we're sat having tea tonight, and Candy just says to me, "Oh, by the way, Steve, marathon's been cancelled." I went, "What did you say? Marathon's been cancelled?" I said, "What?" I said, "I know they were going to make an announcement." I thought it was, no, it's been cancelled. So I've literally, just before we came online, printed this email off and not had a chance to digest it myself. So I thought I'd read bits of it to you, right, to see where we stand with this now. Dear runner, I'm sad to announce that we cannot hold the London Marathon in the way that has happened every year since 1981. The health and safety of our runners, our charities, our sponsors, our volunteers, our medics, our communities and our city is always our priority. Well, yeah, fair dues. Therefore, we cannot embark on this intensely personal journey from Blackheath to Buckingham Palace with the crowd cheering us on, with the gods of sport leading the way, running together in mind, body and spirit with tens of thousands of people. We understand that for many of you, this news will be hugely disappointing. Though for some of you, it may be relief, Candy. I'm working 5 o'clock in the morning on Saturday and Sunday, and then I have to do a 16-mile run, right? Well, no longer, perhaps. The 40th race will still take place on Sunday, the 4th of October, but it will be a race of its time, an event for the world of now. The greatest athletes in the world will be taking part. So they're having the elite runners are still running. So Kipchoge, whatever he's called, you know, the marathon runner who did a marathon under 2 hours, which still blows my mind. Do you know what people say about that? They say, yeah, but he had special shoes. You know, he had special shoes like these, right? That's how he did it. Yeah, right. Anyway, they're still running, but they said we can do it virtually. So let me just get my head around this and see what you now. This is what I want to ask you. Should I do this?
No.
No, wait. Still get Malcolm, wait till you've had the information, right? And then you might be right. You know, some people say it's no before you've even told them what I nearly swore there, the question is, right? Malcolm, it may well be a no. Just keep an open mind. And at the end of when I've read what it is, we can have a vote and you can tell me whether I should do it. So I can choose to run on my own 26.2 miles this October the 4th over a 24-hour period, if I've understood that. I choose not to do that. Yeah. David Shepherd, hello.
Hello, David.
Hello.
Talking about the London Marathon being cancelled, David, today.
No, David, all you've got to say is no.
Yeah, I've changed it.
No.
Shut up. I'm changing. Welcome and shut up. I'm changing.
That's what you always say to me.
That's me, look, in 1996, holding up some big heavy chains made out of polystyrene. So anyway, the virtual marathon, I'm going to choose to run it, actually, whatever you say, right?
Oh, yeah?
I don't think we should be limited. But I'm not going to run 26.2 miles over an all day. I'm going to see if I can break my record, because I ran the Yorkshire Marathon in 4 hours and 12 minutes, my first ever marathon. And I think I could have done it under 4 hours if I had 3 piss stops, right? Right?
Great.
So with your help, and I would definitely need your help on this, on October 4th, I'm going to attempt, and so I'm going to stay with the training plan. In other words, I'm not jacking the training in. I'm going to train as if the marathon is on October the 4th this year. Candy is jacking the training in because she's starting work at 5 o'clock every morning. That's fair dues, I think, don't you? Just for now, she's going to start training again back then, right? So I'm going to continue the training, which means this weekend my longest run will be 16 miles. And I'm going to aim to do that virtual marathon in under 4 hours. What do you reckon?
Yes.
Can I do it?
Well done.
Yeah, of
If I
course
do
you
it
can.
under 4 hours, is it still worth going for?
Go
Yes.
for it.
Yes, right? So I was going to talk about change tonight. Now,
I've got a question.
question, Curly, yeah?
What's your reason why to do it?
My reason why is this. This is why I'm doing it. For John, not just for John. So this is, those of you who've been to shows before, I'm going to keep saying this because you can't hear this enough. This is John Sylvester. So John, imagine this. You work on a building site. You break your back in a car accident, so you can't do your job anymore. And me and John, I met John via Finley at Northern Soul Do's. What's the one thing we love to do at a Northern Soul Do?
Dance.
Dance.
So imagine what, and when I went to see him in hospital, I'm thinking, wow, he's going to be on the floor. And he won't, even 2 or 3 weeks in, he was amazing, his attitude to it. And the thing that helped his quality of life. Now, John hates me talking about him. I had to get very, very special permission to show this photograph because he doesn't want to be defined by his disability, right? And he don't like me using him. But I said, I've got to use you, John, because I want to raise money. So add lines, right? Just for now. The thing that he really got passionate about, as you can see, is wheelchair rugby. So my big reason why is we can raise twice as much money because I'm going to run this bloody marathon virtually on 4th October. I'm going to run it at some time. And if they run it when they say they're going to run it, I'll be nearly 65 when I do that. But I don't care because I've got a big reason why, right? So you need to tell everybody you know that me and Candy need your money because a wheelchair, especially adapted wheelchair like the one John's using there, can cost upwards of $2,000. And we're only shooting, it sounds like a lot of money, but we're only shooting for $4,000. That's still only 2 chairs, right? Get it right way around, right? I don't care what your answer is, whether it's a no or a yes, because for me, it's a big yes. Because even up until I'm finding out today that the London Marathon's not going ahead, I still got up and went training because I only had to think of John. I thought, John don't get to run anymore, but I do, right? So that's it, really. That's all I've got to say.
Oh, I mean, hanky, seriously, that's lovely.